Tell everybody what's happened.
We run out of biscuits in the shop. Suddenly, sort of 1 minute a day, and then they're gone.
Don't be bitter.
Yeah, we was on the Neil side, wasn't we, Sean?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we.
Hang on a moment. Okay. Hey, look at this here now. That's so last week that.
Oh, we've got Ivy in the car as well.
You don't like that. Another start to another week here at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire. It's Monday as I'm recording this at the moment. Another bit of a strange, well not strange, a little bit unusual-ish one is that we've got quite a lot of people coming on today on Monday, yet yesterday afternoon, Sunday, was really quiet. So people packing up and getting ready to depart. And I've got a couple of posts that I need to fix. I've like these posts and ropes like pitch dividers. We did have a big sledgehammer here. Anyway, we need to get a replacement for that. I've ordered a belt for the Stiga, so I had another belt go on this. That motor is rubbish. It hates me. But the good old Stiga is going strong. And I've got a photographer here today, allegedly, although it's not a particularly good day because it's all grey and a bit miserable, to photograph some of the pictures for a website. And what else is going on today? Oh, several things going on. So cottage turnover is going on today. So they've left on time. So I've just been in. I've got the first lot of washing in the washing machine. And no blackbird here this morning. Hope everything's okay with her. So I'm going to crack on because I've got a lot to do before potentially this photographer comes in, including a little bit of strimming as well. And then today I'm going to cut back. There's one of the main hedges we've got. It's not that bad, to be honest. We did it 3 or 4 weeks ago, but there's some straggly bits that have started to come through, which I'm going to just quickly trim off and neaten while the pitches are empty. Trimming done. I don't normally start work with trimmers and mowers at this time. What time is it now? It's just after 10 o'clock. But because we've got rain due in, it's sort of, I basically make hay while the weather's good. And you can't see, I'll try and zoom in, but our ladyship is back. You won't be able to see a beak stuck out, but she's got her head down there, but the up. Right, crank up this mower now. I've just been trimming back down on the camping area, so I'm just going to mulch that up, and then I am going to be getting the hedge cutters out shortly. But I also need a big bin jump I've got by the pod and the lodges to. I did mention the other day that it's a bit strange. The next few weeks, this pod is in use for sort of, I think it's going out today for 4 nights, then next week for a week, and then for 4 nights the week after, which is really unusual. So I'm just getting this frantically all cut now and made neat, including this tent pitch, because when people stay in the pod, they park on the grass there, so just want to get this grass cut nice and early because of the all the rain we had yesterday. The grass is still just a little bit damp. Anyway, that's starting to look good. And again, just battling against time for showers. As I just said to somebody, it's not rain, it's just like sprinkling, helping me. Grass just popped over, and he said some of the eggs have hatched in the blackbird nest. So he said he's seen the dad out bringing grubs in, feeding baby chicks. So I'm assuming possibly a couple have hatched, and the mother was sat definitely on eggs literally an hour ago. So yeah, fatherhood. We have babies apparently. So sort of making observations on the blackbird, and currently there's nothing up there at the minute. So I'm just making an assumption that there may just been an egg or two or whatever, that the final ones that needed incubating. And Dan said he's seen the dad coming in and out. So if I'm videoing in here and you spot a blackbird darting about like last time, let me know. So yeah, second brood. It's quite quite sweet. It's an absolutely amazing place to actually have that nest. You never in a million years would you have ever found that. Very clever birds, very, very clever. Right, so that pigeon, cheeky pigeon, is on the gutter, and he keeps putting his head in because he keeps getting a drink of the water out of the gutter. Cheeky pigeon. There he goes. Drink time. It was a mad jump on the bin. I say Monday these get empty, Thursday morning. No idea why they were so full. We have actually got a camera up there now because we have had people putting stuff in that they shouldn't be putting in. Small household waste, all large waste. Do not leave awnings, tents, carpets, ground sheets, chairs, microwaves. And we've had some people have been leaving things that they shouldn't be. So we have we have now got a camera on that one. I'm just going to go and grab myself a bottle of water. I'm sweltering, so I've just been spraying as well, which is pretty back-breaking work. Really back-breaking. I don't know if I'm going to get time to get this hedge mower out before today's arrivals come, which is probably not going to happen. I'm now about an hour behind where I am. We had some people we were waiting to depart. And look out for any blackbird activity. Let's go and get a drink of water and then back on the mower. Yesterday, and I've got no idea what on earth is going on, but the abundance of butterflies, bees, I mean, it is like a butterfly farm. There are hundreds and hundreds of butterflies here, all the way. Can you see them all the way the back over here? I don't know if you can see. So you've got your common cabbage butterflies, and then you've got all of these here. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds all the way back, and I've got no idea why just this one area has got such an abundance on it. It's absolutely, I mean, totally amazing. I'll try and zoom in on it a little bit. I know it's not brilliant here, but let me just try and zoom in a little bit to see whether you can pick up some of these butterflies. They are just, don't know, they're painted ladies or red admirals. I've got no idea what some of these are. Apparently these are some kind of a ant beetle. So the back of here, I don't know if you can see here, so we do dump grass cuttings, and when we're cutting back the trees earlier on in the year, obviously we put those up there because they'll just naturally compost down and decay. So it's basically like a big bug hotel. And as we mentioned before, we let the perimeters of the site sort of go semi-wild, and then you've got the water at the back of here, the dike. But this is absolutely, I mean, totally incredible. And there are I'm not well up on butterflies at all, but there are so many different breeds. There's several different butterflies here, and proper huge bumblebees all about everywhere. So I'm sat on my mower at the moment. I'm getting quite excited. Yeah, remarkable wildlife. Look at them, look at these. Yeah, our very own mini butterfly farm. And I'm also personally being hit by bloody thunder flies, not thunder thighs, thunder flies. Right, sorry, I'm doing a mad scramble. You know the routine. I'm on the seasonal area now, just so I can see the barriers. I keep getting spots of rain on my head. I just want to get this side done today, and all being well, finish off tomorrow. And we have got some incredibly grey skies about here at the minute. Yeah, some real big clouds in the distance there. Fingers crossed we'll get this done. Race against time. Spoke too soon. Here comes this rain, and it's heavy raindrops. I'm just going to do this one pitch here, and I'm going to get myself in because it's going to be let's get this mower put away. Been past my own pitch a few times, and Rasha's still inside. Oh, there she is. Hello, Rash. Talking about you. Hello, Rasha. Dear, what a girl. Still in the door. I get this put away. I might even run inside and get myself a couple of pork pies for the afternoon. Oh golly. Thunder wasn't on the forecast, right? The postman's just been, and we did have somebody say they were going to send something over from Australia. I'm not going to show the address label for privacy reasons, but basically I've got a parcel addressed to me from Australia. What shall it be? Oh dear God. Whew. Knackered. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to open this now. I'm going to put my sweatshirt on because I've got check-ins due, and grabbed a couple of pork pies. Nobody should be here just for another few minutes. And I say it's quite an unusual Monday, but it's following a bit of a pattern that we're busier today with arrivals than yesterday. Just checking in. Welcome back. Pitch number 16. You were only here a couple of weeks ago with a brand new air awning that had a leak. Right. Go and say hello to the girl and grab a couple of pies and see what today's check-ins bring. Mad weather here, absolutely mad weather. It won't pick up, but you've got the clap of thunder in the distance. Right, actually I need a raincoat. Hello. How are you? Have you been on guard? You slept by my side all day yesterday. Have you got your pitch? Have you got your bed back now? Sandra's back. Do you want to say what have we got in here now? A beef chewy. Go on, have one of those. And now I'm going to get myself a pork pie, and I'm going to take with me a raincoat in anticipation for what I think we've got coming up, Rasha. Hey, what say you? Oh, is that nice, Rash? Is that nice? Oh, hello. Do you want another one? Have you been a good girl? Have you been good? Have you been super good? Good. Have you been good? Go on, you can have one more. There you go. Treat. Right, into the fridge. Oh dear. Who was it? Who was the god of thunder and lightning? Was it Thor? I think Thor is heading over this way. But never mind. I'm back in the office and I'm fueled by pork pies. Right, sit down, have these, and we can open this package up. And I've got some messages to sort out from head office as well. Right, let's have a quick pack. Right, so I've got something for the travel trolls in this package from Australia, and I've got something for myself in this little package from Australia. Right, before I open it, any ideas what it's going to be? If you do, why not lob something in the comments below? Let's quickly open this, shall we, and have a look what's in here. It feels soft, cloth-like. Hey, in Australia. Thank you ever so much. A beautiful card, and what I'm going to do there is I'll read that in a moment. And that photo or painted is called Outback Retreat. Oh. So this, I'm guessing, these arms open up. So I don't know if to put that on my monitor, but I might even put it on my monitor in my caravan. Okay, koala bear with a boomerang, and I've got not one, but I've got 3 key rings as well. Key rings are always handy. I'm always carrying keys about, and an absolutely beautiful tea towels. And you can see that or not. Thank you ever so much, and let me just read the content of the card to you all. So that's just if you want to pause and have a read of it. So it's titled 2023. Dear Neil, Sandra, Rasha, Mark and Sam, thank you for such a great channel. I never miss my daily fix of all things Campsite Warden. I'm hoping you like a bit of Australia, which obviously I am with those gifts I sent to you, and please know you're watched worldwide. What more can I say? The other side of the world. Much love from Vicky from Australia, the other side of the pond. I've got family in Australia as well. My Uncle Buddy, this is going to sound really bad. I don't know whether he's still alive or not. And I had a cousin over there as well. Yeah. Right, Vicky, from all of us here at the Nurseries, welcome. Pitch number 1, who are viewers who've just bought me an amazing high-vis top and vest, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But yeah, it's good, isn't it, Mark? I mean, it's well earned as well, isn't it? Obviously, because I'm the chess and conquer champion. Yeah. Okay. Stick with me. Right, we've just been having a mini catch up in Mark. Sorry. Generally speaking, on a Monday, Mark's off on a Monday and a Tuesday, but he helps out doing the cottage turnover on a Monday, isn't it? Yeah. And then this morning, I had some people ask if he'll do breakfast, so it's all been a bit chaotic, hasn't it?
A bit different.
So going forward into next week, all the cottage lets are all weekly lets, not... Mark, I don't know if I'm tired, but I'm going a bit senile today. Not Monday to Friday and then Friday to Monday, which makes life a lot easier for us. So Mark now won't need to be doing any cottage turnovers for 4 or 5 weeks until September. So we were just discussing sort of going forward, and obviously the campsite now is getting busier with people departing on Mondays, and whether he's going to still take Mondays and Tuesdays off. But Mark's got a third world problem, haven't you, Mark?
Yeah, well...
This was... You couldn't tell everybody what's happened.
Run out of biscuits in the shop. Suddenly, sort of 1 minute there, and then they're gone. Not having the time to get out and get any more.
So if you think you've got problems in your life, try being the... What's your title, Mark? The cafe warden, the cafe owner, the cafe proprietor. What we need a title, Mark.
We'll have to come back on that one, won't we?
Right, the cafe will come back on that one. Yeah, if you think you've got problems, you need to be Mark's shoes because he's run out of biscuits. This is... How's ice creams?
Not too bad,
We're okay.
hanging in there.
Right. So we're just going to have a quick deco. So again, if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer and you're coming to stay with us and you're wondering what on earth we're talking about, this is Mark's sort of domain when you come into here. And he's got a number of essential items from loo cleaners and loo fluids, sponges, handkerchiefs, dog bags, polo mints, gas, bin bags. You can buy 1 bin bag if you just need 1 bin bag. Gloves, ponchos, deodorants, shower gels, bags, washing up liquid, crisps, eggs. Don't forget, the Campsite Warden Jam is available in Mark's shop. Tetley tea bags, Other things, mats. What have we got? Toothpaste, and teeth towels, and batteries, and water, and milk, and coffee, and tangos. Most importantly, in the fridge, he's got. Oh bloody hell! You got a lot of magnums, Mark.
And then they'll start with this again.
Oh, hang on. Oh, fab. Oh, I've had a fabs. I've had a fabs since I was about 6 years old. Do you remember when fabs used to come out? Fabs and round trees and look at these here little ice creams. Oh, what are the spoons for, Mark? What are the spoons for? Well, are they choc ices?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Oh, choc ices. Choc ices. Yeah, and then again, a fairly new addition. I think we have shown you this. But in the fridge, he's got butter, long life milk, mayonnaise, and cold drinks. But you know what, Mark?
No biscuits.
No biscuits.
There's the new line in as well, like sold out too quick.
Now somebody's bought a bag of sugar today, haven't they? And we very much work on an honesty system here as well. So you sort of mark down what you've had. But at that point, I need to go because I've got to just come and all this for me, right? I've just been bought this. Dumpy dump. So yeah, people on pitch number 1, and it's there. Here, not there. His birthday tomorrow's. Right, don't just hold that for me. I'm going to get this other camera. So I've got a high-vis top. Look at this, campsite warden. So normally when I patrol the sites in the evenings, I normally have a hoodie on and go under the cover of darkness. And people are going to know who I am with that, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah. But can you guess what's on the other side? Should we show? Should we show? Go on, flip it round. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. So on the front of this. Yeah, just watch your finger, Mark. That's it. Thank you. There you go. Look at that, Neil, the chess and conquer champion. Mark. You're not still bitter that I won, are you, Mark? You're still on Dan's side on this. I thrashed him. I absolutely thrashed him. Well, I've got a little pocket here and all the rest of it. Identity badge, you know, the little pocket to put me
That's good, isn't it?
put a torch in. One put me thing, and I can clip on there, innit? Couple of little pockets, identity thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's got pockets there as well.
Yeah, it's quite nifty, that, isn't it?
It's alright.
I'm quite impressed with that, but yeah, look. Yeah. Yeah, but we've still got bulls and tiddlywinks to sort out. I don't want to be a tiddlywink champion. Shh. So there you are, yep, there you go. So if you see me walking about, especially down by the Travel Trolls pitch, I'll just show that there again. Yeah, Mark, don't just hold the camera there 1 second. I'll do a twirl. Just hold the camera. We'll do a. There you go. Look at that there. Woo. Go on, Mark, give us a woo. Go on, zoom in, Mark. Just pull the camera. Look at chess champion, Mark. Chess champion. Yeah. Sorry, Mark. I've got it all on video, Mark. He's thrashed him. It was a good finish. And you know something I've never done in my life? I've never run out of biscuits. You need a t-shirt. The man, the myth that ran out of biscuits. Mark, the man, the myth that ran out of biscuits.
Half man, half biscuit.
There is indeed a Northern band. Well done, Mark. You are absolutely right. Yep. There we are.
No, the meaning.
What, half man, half biscuits?
Oh yeah, you can't get any biscuits, can you?
No. So, do you remember the band 10cc?
Yeah.
There's a certain age will remember the band 10cc. I mean, they were mega big, weren't they? So 10cc. Where did you get that name from?
I did used to know that.
I'm not going to say on here because I'm going to let you guys do a bit of research because it's a bit not what you think. And I'm not going to say what it is. 10cc.
Yeah.
And it's to do with the amount that a male can produce. That's your clue. And at that point, I think I better keep it clean. But yeah, so a lot of people don't know what 10cc means. Have you got it yet?
Yeah, I sort of just going back a few years, that is, but yeah.
Yeah. Sad Cafe. Do you remember Sad Cafe?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you the story? I think we mentioned about the... So Sad Cafe come from Manchester, and one of the singers in it was a guy called Paul Young. And he lived in a place called Hale. just down the road from where we live back at home. So Hannah, my daughter, had a friend in this big house that had a blue plaque, and on the front of it, it was for Paul Young from Sad Cafe, because you can only have a blue plaque, I think, is it 6 or 7 years after you died. So Sandra had gone to pick up Hannah and said, "Oh, Paul Young's got a blue." I have told this story in the past, so if you've heard it, ignore it. So Sandra comes home and goes, "Hannah's mate's got the blue plaque. That's where Paul Young used to live. Like no parley, you know, wherever lay my hat and all that." But it wasn't. I said to her, "No, it's from Sad Cafe." She goes, "From what?" She's got the wrong Paul Young. True story. Absolutely true story. Right, I think I'll take off my high vis jacket and then I'll look forward to dancing. In the trophy room, I've just got the cabinet. Sorry, I'm rubbish on names. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean and Teresa. Hello, Mother. How many times have that been said to you? Sorry, did you ever see my trophy?
Never seen it.
Look at that.
Wow.
Mine, isn't it, Mark? Yeah. Don't be bitter, Mark. Don't be bitter.
Yeah, we was on the Neil side, wasn't we, Sean?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we've just noticed here now. Hang on a moment. It's got Neil Chess and Conquer champions. So technically speaking, as the Conquer champion 2022, Chess champion 2023. So what I'm going to do here, and I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you amend this. I don't know how you're going to do it between you.
So we're saying.
But you could put Chess with an arrow there, 2023, and Conquer 20. What, I don't know. How are you going to do this?
Just underneath. Just underneath the champion.
I have no idea. Just
Oh, it's just put 23.
No, what? No, it's
20
right there.
22. There you go. Look at that
Oh, I
there.
see. Right.
Perfect.
Super.
Hey. And yeah, winkers.
Tiddlywinks.
Yeah, who do you think's going to win it? Who do you think's going to be the best winker?
I don't know. We'd like to see a bit of practice first.
And what about? Do you know the difference between bowls and bulls?
No, we don't know.
Oh.
Bowls is just the black bowls, isn't
Yeah,
it?
sit bang on. You got it. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
On
yeah.
the crown green.
Is bowls the one with the stick? No.
That's croquet.
Oh, it's a French one where
It's
you
not
throw
croquet.
it.
Yeah, croquet.
Is bowls the one with the you throw it?
Bang on. So Dan didn't know any of this. So
well,
so if we've got a set. We've got
no chance then.
We've got a set of bulls which you throw, and he's got a trophy going. Well, it's a bowls
Yeah,
championship. Yeah. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you guys into a secret, and I'm not going to let you into a secret yet until the tiddlywinks happens. I mean, when you were little, because those are a certain age. I mean, you're in your 60s, aren't you?
61, yeah,
60,
tomorrow.
61 tomorrow. So those are a certain age. When you were like about 5 or 6, and you say to your friends, "Can you keep a secret?" And it was really hard to keep a secret and not tell anybody. I mean, do you remember, like, you were really... Because if you had a secret, it was like, you had £1 million, wasn't it? Like, I've got a secret. And I used to tell my secrets back to my mum. Did you used to be able to keep secrets?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Depends what they were. Depends what secrets it was, doesn't it?
So can you keep a secret about the tiddlywinks?
Yeah. Oh,
Are
yeah.
you sure?
Definitely.
You just said you can't keep a secret.
Depends what it is, I said. Depends what it is. But
What do you reckon,
if it's
Mark?
tiddlywinks, I'm alright.
You sure? Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to show. So, yeah, I had noticed this. Right, I'm coming with a camera. So we've got some returning visitors. They were on camera the other week, and somebody said, "Have you noticed what this guy's wearing?" Hang on a minute. I'm not going to show you all of mine, but what have you got on there? Look at that. That's a dab, isn't it?
Oh, what's the new?
Hang on a minute. Yeah, this is the new. This is the new design.
Oh, that's a new design, is it?
Look at this here.
Sandra, get my camera.
Look at this. Look at this. Hey, hang on a moment. Okay. Hey, look at this here, Mark. That's so last week, that.
Oh, we've got Ivy in the car as well.
You don't like that?
Yeah.
So normally when I sort of walk around the side, it's normally dusky time, and I normally got a hoodie on so nobody can see me. And it's going to stick out like this. Anyway, I'm going to be seeing Dan with this tomorrow and just show him that because I am the champion.
You might have something
Well,
to say about
I
that.
might not have seen it.
I'm the Conquer champion.
Oh, you've done the Conquers a bit?
Yeah, I've done like Conquers last year. Did a chess, but
You got the tiddlywinks.
Yeah,
And you got the balls.
bulls. Well done.
Balls, yeah. And what was the other thing? Oh, the eating thing the other night. That was funny.
Oh, that-
that
yeah.
was
I won that as well. I won that.
He done a lot in '86, didn't he?
Is there anything he's not done and not been a champion of?
He's a compulsive liar.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm
Not
just a
me.
compulsive liar. Yeah, the space operas may come into it at some
I
stage.
was wondering, yeah, because I
But-
see it in is it Sutton?
Oh,
They
that's
did
the
it-
lobby
little
one,
one.
wasn't it?
Yeah, but we might have a loppy space opera, like a
Gee,
throw
I'm
it like.
sure you can still buy
We do welly wanging.
My children
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
have those.
yeah.
Yeah, you can buy them online. No, I've got all there. But obviously, Dan's balance is not very good. I think you saw him in Cornwall when he broke his arm falling off a skateboard.
that's
Oh,
right,
we
yeah,
did
he
see that,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, well, an absolute
We
muppet.
followed them for a long time.
He had a T-shirt on going, "Where's Wally?" At that point, every time I video, my works phone go, "I've got to go." And a big shout out to Rob and Linda. You've sent over a coffee. Thank you ever so much for sending that over. Anything like that at the moment now will go back into the purse when Sandra's back with us in, is it 3 weeks, something like that, 3 or 4 weeks. Anyway, Sandra's back into, I think it's the 3rd week in August with her mother. So, yeah, that'll go into the purse to treat Sandra when she's over. So thank you ever so much for that, guys. Sorry, I was finishing this video off, so I am going to put my final video on the end. But what we have got here, you won't be able to see, but I can hear the chicks. And at the moment, the chicks are being fed by presumably Dad. There he goes. Well, that's just ended up a, well, how would I describe it? A really lovely, fantastic, amazing, super fantastic afternoon. The people we've had come on, I think virtually all of them are viewers. So hello everybody. And just, yeah, we've had some amazing chats. And we've had an elderly gentleman come on the site about something what happened earlier. So about 1 o'clock, a lady turned up here on her own, and it was a little bit weird. She says, "I'm looking for Lisa. Is Lisa here?" And obviously, because of privacy and confidentiality, you can't just come here and go, "Is Mr. Bob here?" or whatever, because that's private. And her name's Lisa, and she's got a 3-year-old daughter. So as soon as she said about the 3-year-old daughter, so I said, "Definitely not here because we're adult only, there's no children." And he said, "Well, I'm trying to find a campsite in Mumby that's near a farm." I said, "Well, there isn't one." And then she mentioned something about a windmill or something. And it was a bit peculiar. I think the word I'm looking for is peculiar. So she's looking for somebody called Lisa with a 3-year-old daughter. And anyway, off she went. And then blow me down, a few hours later, an elderly gentleman just pulls up in a Mercedes, and he's looking a bit flustered. He said, "Have you had somebody come here to the campsite? A lady on her own, looking for somebody?" I said, "What, looking for somebody called Lisa?" He said, "Yeah." "And you girl?" "Yeah." He says, "We're on a campsite down the road, an adult only site, and she's been to see us, and we've ended up having a cup of tea with her, and it started raining. She's been, and we're just suspicious whether she was genuine or not. So she's definitely been here, and she's definitely been on that campsite. So what's going on, I don't know." But the elderly gentleman, was what an amazing fella, absolutely an amazing fella. He was telling me his story, how he's met so I think he said he was 82 or 84. He met his current wife 14 years ago and sold up a property in Spain, and sold up and moved on to a narrow boat, lived on a narrow boat, bought a wide beam boat for a canal, lived on that, and that's now up for sale. They now live in a lodge down the road, and he ended up coming here and telling me his life story in a really nice way. Absolute legend. Yeah, absolute legend, and just fantastic people staying with us. Absolutely amazing people. And lo and behold, the heavy rain has held off. So I'm going to go and close up the mower shed door. Mark was about earlier, so he's off now for 24 hours. and I'm going into Tuesday tomorrow, Wednesday, all being well, day off. Right, I'm going to go into the freezer here, dig out something to lob in the oven for my tea, go and see Russia, and yeah, I think we'll finish today's here. Thanks everybody for watching.